Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 here today on the channel. We're back on 1100 AD, and I thought here today I would check out the Kingdom of France campaign. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Would really much appreciate it. Hi all in the chat. Hey John, hey Floris first. Hey John, how is everyone doing? John with an H. We've also got a John with just our Jon Snow spells his name, I suppose. But it's been a while since we've played some Total War. We've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings on the channel, but I just thought I'd do a bit of a change of pace. I've been wanting to check out this France campaign on 1100 AD for a while. I've heard good things about it. So let me know feedback and suggestions. Where you want me to expand and conquer. Feel free to ask me anything. We can talk maybe some Game of Thrones. We can talk some history. Let's just have a chill stream here today. Feel free to ask me anything. I'll try and answer it as best I can. Catch up with you guys. Max, how you doing? Alright, well, 1100 AD. We're currently under the reign of Philip. Typical. We've got a son, Philip. Nice. 3-year-old daughter. A bastard daughter by the look of it. Bastard son, 19. Okay, we've got some other nobles here as well. Can I adopt any of these guys in? No. So we currently have 65% with the Capetian dynasty. Never played as France before, so I'm curious to see how well this goes. So as France, we have a +10 melee attack during pagan states. We have Frankish Pride, which gives us a 15 charge bonus for our cavalry. That's nice. Also, it's been a while since I've streamed 1100 AD and Rome 2 on the channel, to be fair. So let me know about the game audio and how it's sounding. My voice should be fine. Oh, there's a big thing that says live stream starting soon. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do the overlay. Thank you. Who was that? Thanks, Fabs. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was just a little overlay. Well, that's annoying. It's a big thing. I usually used to have an intro, but I think it's just better just to have a quick little simple overlay. Because then you can sort of see the game that we're playing as well. Yeah, so audio quality, voice should be fine, but let me know if I should turn up the game audio or down, like how the combat and music stuff is. What do you guys reckon? Because look, I did a test. It seemed alright, but it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so we've got the landowners, but we still hold like 65% of the court. We're currently trading with Normandy and Champagne. So what was this again that I was reading? Oh, 15% charge bonus for cavalry, so that'll be a good idea. And we've got some vassals to the north as well. Okay. So diplomacy-wise, what should we do? I think uniting France will be the play. And depending on if you guys really enjoy this series, depending on the support, the feedback, suggestion, the likes and sort of turnout, we could maybe do a 100 Years' War and actually invade England itself. So we've got the Kingdom of England here with the Saxons. Normandy's yet to conquer it. That'd be funny. Us going over there before the Normans do. Okay, so I think maybe getting trade partners and maybe an alliance with some factions outside of France itself might be the play. Flanders, we already have a non-aggression pact with them, which is a shame because we kind of wanted their territory. The Kingdom of Jerusalem here we found, okay. Could I get some money from them potentially? Because there's the whole thing of joining far-flung wars, isn't there? They're currently at war with the Emirate of Damascus. They are so far away that they might be able to give us a significant amount of cash to join it. Military access. That'd be interesting if we could go over there and help them out. Having military access will allow us to land, potentially. So we'll get the 4,000 there. That'll be nice. Okay, so we can trade with Provence. Probably a faction we're going to attack. Same with Aquitaine, Brittany, Lorraine as well. We've got the HRE here, who are currently at war with Flanders. I'd like to try and get a non-aggression pact with them. Our vassal could actually rise up against us. That could be a problem. Maybe financially trying to cripple them to some extent might be a good idea. Okay, objectives wise, I think we'll just set our own. Can't really do anything else diplomatically or politically just yet. So we have France itself, Gallia and Flanders to the north. So I think we make a plan to go after someone. Who do we go after potentially? So we could just go straight for Brittany. That non-aggression pact here against Bruges isn't complicated. They are pretty far away though. I think we make plans and preparations to go straight for the Normans. 9, 6, rather than Aquitaine, who are probably technically more powerful. What do you guys reckon? So who we got here? General Louis, Vimont. I kind of want the king to be leading from the front, as it were. Which one's better? Probably the one we have to pay more of. Frankish knights. Armor. We can go with more melee tank if we want Frankish heavy cavalry. Maybe we just go with the Frankish knights here. Okay, we can actually upgrade our cavalry here. So what do we got? We got some Frankish spearmen, crossbowmen, light cavalry. Speaking of the Franks, I saw something today that apparently, now that Vikings has been wrapped up, they're doing a massive auction for the show props and stuff. You can actually go and buy, like, for a couple $100 a fucking Frankish shield from the Viking show, which I think looks so funny and so ridiculous. Okay, so we can get mercenaries, but we're fine. I need to see something real quick. What do you mean by that? Alright, so let's get some spearmen in, I suppose. The more the merrier. And we probably want to try and, once we've spent our money on military stuff, so that's a different recruitment zone up there. We can't even get to Amiens without, like, trespassing through Normandy anyway. Alright. And we can't seem to recruit here though either. So let's move this army north to rally up, which does have some more bowmen. We still haven't done our tech, minus upkeep. Probably getting better units is probably the play, I'd think. So, can't really upgrade here. Frankish swordsmen, getting them as quick as possible is probably not a bad idea. So we have to go through that side of the tree. What else can we get? Spearmen. Bowmen. Cavalry is probably not a bad idea. Wow, France start with 0 points. Turn 1. A major weakness, I guess. That's probably not a bad idea. That probably gives us more of a justification to take Normandy, as we have no ports, eh? Auntie, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? I'm just trying to think what we prioritize. Swordsmen, spearmen, or archers? We kind of need archers, to be fair. Like, those spearmen are going to be serviceable for a while, but we could do with some really, really good bowmen. We can actually expand some of these. Maybe we expand this. And what do we get? A muster field. Yeah, maybe we get that. Public order, maybe? Yeah, because we kind of want to get a bunch of food going. We are making a decent amount of money per turn. But things looking good so far. Oh, we got an edict to put in. I haven't even thought about that. It actually wouldn't be able to go with Emancipation Project. +2 recruitment capacity and replenishment. It's a lot of corruption though. But it will allow us to attack quicker. Bread and games. Maybe we go breeding games. What did I miss? Not much. You can go back and check it. Sheep man, we've only been going for 12 minutes. I'll go to one settlement with wood, since the port is more predicted. Alright. You think we should go for Brittany instead? I think we go after the Normans. It's actually quicker to get there. And getting rid of them, the earlier the better, I think.
A river of goods and coin between our lands would surely
Sunderland, that's just cringe. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that meant to be funny? Alright. Let's move to the border.
Commander, march.
And let's try and get some of those archers in, I suppose. So how many's in this army? 2. 5's enough. The rest we can go for infantry now then. Got a bunch of recruitment coming as well. Our public orders, fine. Yeah, so I didn't even fully comprehend that. As we are a landlocked country, we can't actually trade with England or potentially Jerusalem, even if we like wanted to. Interesting. We can probably actually see down here now, yeah. Jerusalem, Karak. We could go on crusade. It takes a while to do so. Alright, so like I said, still making plans and preparations to go against Normandy. Hi, do you have experience with this mod? I've played it a couple times. I played an England campaign. First time playing it, really, within the last couple of months. We also played as the Byzantines. Maybe someone else. Do you like it? Yeah, I like it. I think it's fine. I've played so much 1212 AD, to be honest, I need something different. And more people actually like Rome 2 on my channel, compared to like Attila. Like, all my Rome 2 stuff gets like way more views than Attila, which is interesting. But that's not the reason why I play this. I actually really enjoy Rome 2 and this mod. I've also done like every single campaign on 1212 AD at least once. So I don't think there's a point of me doing it again, you know what I mean? Like, unless I really, really want to do it, you know what I mean? Personally, I have some problems with sieges, where siege towers don't connect with the walls properly. That could be just a Rome 2 thing. I'm just trying to think. It's been a while since I played this. Did we experience that on stream? I can't even remember. Sometimes the sieges in RTR Imperium Surrectum of late have been buggy. No, I don't think we'll get trade. I can't remember in this mod having siege equipment kind of imploding or bugging on us really bad. Someone might correct me. Let's get a homestead up here. Now that it's winter, we are currently experiencing a bit of a food issue. Is there something here that we can increase our consumption? It's actually all getting rid of it, to be fair. I haven't looked at agents and stuff in a while, so maybe we should get a spy. That'll help. Stolen food. That might fix our food issues. And it's probably not a bad idea as well to get a dignitary. We can even put it in the army if we want. -4 upkeep. Oh, wow. We could even combo breeding games. Well, 2% tariff faction wide. That's pretty good. If we get the trade going. Okay, so we're going to rally up here like I said. Oh, we can't even actually bring everyone in. Oh, nice. So, we're just sitting on the border, ready to go. And let's move you back. And let's try and get some additional reinforcements. And then hopefully we don't... Yeah. We do have a homestead and some various other food buildings coming along, but it's just going to take a couple of turns. Alright, well, let's continue on. It was the barbarian style of cities. Siege towers too hard to connect, so only auto-resolve them or siege them out. Who are you playing as? I don't know. It could be just a Rome 2 thing, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, so that attritional port could have been worse. Alrighty. But yeah, I thought it's been a while since we've played Total War. And I felt like playing some here today. Oh, okay, so they've moved an army. Nice. This could be a massive opportunity for us. We might be able to draw out the garrison and then the army as well. That's a big garrison in there, though. I think we're better off going after Normandy first. I guess we're sort of stopping the 100 Years' War. Because they're not going to take England, I guess. It won't be like William the Conqueror's ancestors that we're going to be fighting it. We're going to be like saving Saxon England, weirdly. But still going to be streaming for a couple weeks or so. But in November at some point I will be away. I'll be overseas.
What do you wish of me?
And we're going to have to switch back to video format. So what I've been doing over the last couple of days is I've been recording a bunch of content to go out towards November. But and we'll have the plan to pick up the stream sort of late November, maybe start of December again. It's a shame that like I've just sort of gotten back into streaming as well. We've been streaming last month or so after having a break, so I might need to make a video. I've got some posts ready, but just thought I'd give you guys the heads up on that. Can't seem to marry or do anything with these guys just yet. We can't even adopt you in. Alright, so expect shorter videos. A lot of Crusader Kings throughout November. We got some Total War here and there as well. Okay, well... they're currently at war with England, so we could actually maybe join their war. Say, hey, Anglo-Saxons, I will join your war. Give me some cash money. 4,000 as well. Nice. Well, let's go to war with Normandy. Oh, wait, untrustworthy. Did we have a non-aggression pact with them or something? I can't stand this when there's, like, treaties already done. Like, I think there's one up here that was set by the AI. That's annoying. Because I quite often tear them up. I bet you we had a non-aggression pact with them. Oh, fucking oath. Oh, well, hopefully that doesn't make too many factions declare war upon us, because that could complicate things. Alright, let's cross over the border. And I'm trying to think, do I just get some mercenaries? They are quite expensive, or do I just sit here and try and get more infantry and reinforcements on the way? Like, that might be a good idea. We do have a little bit of money to spend. But throughout November, it's mostly going to be a lot of Crusader Kings, because I'm just in the Game of Thrones mood at the moment. House of the Dragon. Been absolutely loving it. I'm just so flung back in to the world of Ice and Fire. So, and I found that they're really easy to record as well. Like, if I only can do like 20-minute videos, we've done a lot of them. We will have some Total War as well, so keep an eye on that. So Normandy wants a peace treaty. Would they bend the knee? They don't seem to. Just out of curiosity. No, because that would be the only condition for peace, I think. How much money would we give them? I was going to say, we're already, like, treacherous. If you wanted to save Saxon England, you're 32 years late. William took England, 1066. Alright. Well, in this, the Saxons sit the throne. Aquitaine wants trade as well. No. And Normandy and William the Conqueror's kin are here. I don't know where their other army went though. I can't even see it. Well, let's sabotage, so it's probably going to be a siege. So let's, well, without further ado, siege them out. Okay, so it looks like winter was harsh on them. Oh, there is an army there. Right, okay. I'm trying to think. Should we move this up? They could very well attack us next turn, that's the thing. It's not like we can't afford to get another army. So, Philip is commanding Louis. Should I get Louis to sit back? No, I think we bring him in. I think we've got a lot of children, so... Philip's 8. Bastard Louis. So, I think we've got Vehement in. Or is that Simon? I don't fucking know. Okay, I guess we'll just get this guy Remy, so we don't have to pay for it. Remy. Remy Gillard. That's the name I think of when I hear the name Remy. That guy that used to do the pranks on early YouTube. Oh, God. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Actually, I should do a save, to be fair. Because they might attack us here. Alright, let's continue on.
There is a time when warriors must sheathe the sword.
They're still suing for peace. How does 1100 AD compare to 1212 nowadays? I don't know. I haven't played 1212 in ages. I think they're both fine mods. Play both. I'd recommend both. They're fun. I'm not the one to over-analyze which one's more enjoyable or comparable to the other. I am not that guy. Doing reviews and shit. I'm just going to play this French campaign. I'm going to have some fun. Strange. If they wanted to include content, they should have shifted the start date back. For this, I don't understand what you mean. I thought you were talking about House of the Dragon. I was like, oh! I wanted to see more stuff earlier in Jaehaerys' reign. They sort of skipped over the council at Harrod Hall in House of the Dragon. I'll try not to talk about Game of Thrones. I want to talk about... We can talk about history or anything else in this. Okay, well... Is he over the river, this? Well, I guess we can throw this army back. Because that's fine. So who's this? So 200 men on the outskirts. We'll throw and get rid of them. Because then it's going to go to a siege. Looks like Brittany's actually marching out. I suppose we release the captives. Should we make King Philip a chivalrous and merciful king? Maybe. Are you going to play Victoria 3? No, I haven't actually played it. What do you guys think? Is it any good? Is Vicky 3 any good? I'm going soon, so I was sort of umming and ahhing whether or not to buy it and play it. Because then I'm going to have to learn it, but I'm going away so soon, so... People have said the combat isn't the best, but apart from that, I think it's got pretty good reviews on Steam.
We hunger for battle. To victory.
Okay. So, we have 3,500 Frenchmen with 2 siege towers coming up against Robert of Normandy. A lot of Frankish swordsmen, not too many bowmen. We are not favoured to win this one, as you always are in 1100 AD. But let's assault and get stuck into it. But I do quite like Rome 2's engine. It's so smooth compared to Attila. But if you've got Attila and you've got Rome 2, test out both. Some people like 1100 AD more just because it's on Rome 2. Not everyone has Attila. Yeah, it's nice. Maybe I should look into it before I go. It's pretty expensive though. Okay, so how are we looking here? Only one way in here. Should we try a different side? We can't even deploy over here. It's not the largest city. We have a lot of siege towers. Holy shit. Alright, let's go with a loose formation. We'll move everyone up. Oh my god, everyone is like equipped to a siege tower. I'm trying to think, do we even not bother with the gates, because we're just gonna lose units. We might move archers up just so that we can drag arrow fire away. But going from a multiple pronged attack to surround Normandy and get in and around the city streets is probably the play. Let's drop you because you are crossbowmen, and I'd rather not allow you boys. Get taken out. Alright, let's give out some siege tower orders, because we've got a bunch of them. But we're going to be streaming for a couple hours here today, and yeah, we might even as well stream a little bit of this French campaign tomorrow. What do you guys reckon? Let's go up this way as well, and we've also got our archers that we quickly need to move up. But yeah, I've just at the moment, because House of the Dragon's been so damn good, I've just been watching so many lore videos and podcasts and stuff. My god, I'm really diving back in. Alright, so we've got the Frankish siege towers moving on up as we slowly but surely put in the groundwork to make the... we're not... what are we, Carpathian? I don't think we're Carolingian dynasty. Anyway, we're making France great again. Whatever we're doing. I don't know what this exact French dynasty is. Alright, but here are the French nobles. Very, very nice. I did try to get the same badge on the thumbnail of the royal dynasty. It looks cool. Alright, so we're currently trading some arrow fire here with the Norman inhabitants. I've been playing Vicky 3, spending most of the time learning what the fuck is going on. Charles, yeah. It's a bit like that. That's probably one of the reasons why I haven't really touched Europa Universalis properly. It's like one of my least played Paradox games, to be fair. Alright, so they're currently trading back some arrow fire with us. That's the thing as well. Like, I feel like I did think about buying it and streaming it tonight, but I thought, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to learn it. And then, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe it's funny. Since when do you have to be fucking good at playing video games on YouTube? Most of the popular shit people don't have to play the games properly. I fucking wing it half the time, so. But I feel like with this, like, I can play Total War with one hand tied behind my back. Roughly, I know what's going on. But, yeah. Hopefully this French campaign's good. I've heard good things about it. Also, I do want to play as Jerusalem eventually as well. I've heard that's an absolute slugger of a campaign, so. I've been feeling like some Total War. We've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings. What else? We've played a bunch of Odyssey. It's actually been a while since we've done a solid Total War campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, first moment of business, try and get all of France under our control. And then maybe take England. Get strong enough. It takes a while to actually go to the Levant and maybe try and help out our crusading brothers. Maybe we can make our own Principality of Antioch or something, I don't know. Okay, so none of the siege towers engulfed in flames, but our Frankish spearmen and noblemen have jumped on over. A nice little sash. Wonder if we got some Scottish mercenaries helping us out. I think it's overall got good reviews though. I've watched Vicky 3, haven't played it, seems nice. Yeah. Alright, let's give out some attack orders here. Okay, so I want you to capture this tower. And we'll go here. How's the volume as well for the music and the actual battle? Not me, but the in-game audio here in the battle. Should I turn it up or should I turn it down, or is it fine as it is? And I won't monkey around with it. Music's not too loud. The storm of swords, not overly too loud either. But we're slowly but surely progressing our way through the streets of Normandy. And these spearmen are going to town. Only coming up against skirmishers slash archers drawing their short swords, which seem to be more like axes. Even those French shields look fucking sick. Alright. But I've never actually played the Victoria games before, so I'm not entirely sure how good they are. I'm more of a Crusader Kings and Hearts of Iron man, to be honest. Alright, so looks like my oh, we're actually out of ammunition with a lot of these archers. So let's move them back. Those additional reinforcements are slowly but surely coming on over here. Rally up to something about here and then we'll go around. Okay, so yeah, I still want you to capture that arrow tower. And we'll go for here. With one here as well, which is quite nice. And oh, we're actually losing here. Interesting. Alright. So get these arrow towers under our control. What's in the... Oh, okay, the general. I think we go for it then. Go for the general then. Don't worry about going for over here. We've kind of lost it there on that side. Hearts of Iron is fun, yeah. I haven't even played that new DLC. I do want to go back to that channel. Haven't forgotten about it, but I just haven't had time. I started that channel when I stopped live streaming for a bit, but I do struggle to sort of stream and make videos at the same time. Okay, we're winning here, so try and crush this unit. Just too many channels. Too much content, not enough time. I enjoy too many games. That's my fucking curse. I don't know about you guys. Alright. Let's charge on in. 1,000 gold and a lordship if you can bring me the Conqueror's crown. That being William the Conqueror's, if you can find it somewhere. Alright, okay, so we're going to get this arrow tower under control. Yeah, so let's just try and get these additional spear units in. And we'll go like here as well. I don't know, maybe we'll have to look into it. Is that what everyone's playing at the moment? I was just like, I want to play Total War. I wasn't really paying attention to what everyone else is sort of streaming. There is a new Italy focus tree. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the DLC. My god. I don't, like, genuinely, I don't even know what the new DLC is called. And I don't know what focus tree it is. Wouldn't even know. You could lie to me and I wouldn't even fucking know. Maybe we get these fresh archers up here to help. They are actually like stopping our advance here though. We want to try and go for this. So we've sent our spearmen on a top job, a top priority to deal with the Normandy nobles here. And so far our spearmen are whacking them down. They're having a hell of a run. Even though I haven't played the new DLC. Oh, that's right. You might know about it. I know some people that after being too tired from work, they simply cannot be fucked playing video games. They would rather watch someone else play. I get that. Hell. Isn't that what most gaming channels are? Okay, I think we swing this one around and we go through here. Those archers are coming up nicely. Okay, we've swung this to around about a 70% in our favour. That's good because we were like not favoured to win this one whatsoever. Oh, no, you've come here. You can go for this and make sure we just like straight up fucking headhunt this general. Oh shit, I should have used this. Yeah, no, we should be using this. Cavalry counter tactics. Nice. And we seem to already be crushing this general's bodyguard in here as well. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. Instantly. Wow, as if we just lost over there though. Okay, go over here. We might be able to initiate the countdown soon, which would be good for us. Let's make up a... you know what? Let's make a formation here. Like something like this. And something like that. Alright, let's speed things up. Now, it should drag these guys back from the walls. But if you haven't already, make sure to leave the video / future stream a like. Would really appreciate it. Nice, we've initiated the countdown now. We haven't got this gateway quite under our control, but soon we will. Okay, so let's change this to about here. Let's speed things up. Can we go off those counter cavalry tactics? No, okay. Where are these archers? They haven't come in here yet. We could use them. That gateway's fully under our control now, so we can bring in the additional cavalry, which would help for morale. So it's going to turn into a small battle here, as the last Norman remaining swordsmen are going to get one last charge to try and retake the capital and stop the fall of Normandy. I'm sure poor Rollo is rolling in his grave somewhere. Nice. Speaking of Vikings, I haven't even watched the Valhalla one. Is it any good? Oh shit, they capitulated. Fuck. Those swordsmen went to absolute town on them. Holy shit. Alright, we just need to hold here for a little while. We don't even need to win. We just need to hold them. Nice. I think that's it. Hey, they finally capitulated. You got to give it to them. They did hold up quite a bit. We lost 1,000. So we lost about half of what the enemy deployed. So that's not too bad. That's a bit of a a Total War rule of thumb I like to do. If you want to sort of know an average result for a battle, if you lose half of what the enemy deploy, it's about on par. Any more is bad. Less is better. Or fewer. Got Stannis Baratheon in the fucking chat. Fewer men lost. Oh wow, that swordsman got crushed even though it took out 188. Look at that. King Philippe of France. The Kingdom of France. As crushed Normandy, but it was quite costly as we did lose a total of 5 French units, French divisions. Nice. Let's occupy Normandy. We could move the capital. No, we're not going to. And the faction has been destroyed. Your forces have trampled Normandy into dust. And now we can launch, in theory, trade envoys. So we should be... Wait, why can't we do that? Trade cannot be... Wait. A sea route from the capital can't be established. Are you kidding me? Is that not a coastal settlement? No, it's not. What? Oh, okay, whatever. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. As if we can't trade throughout Normandy. That's so silly. Maybe it's like trying to hamstring us deliberately. Make it a bit harder for the French. Alright. Just going to take 2 turns to get there though. Let's try and get... Actually, you know what? Let's move you to the border. And we'll try and get those additional Frankish reinforcements to help on out. I was like, maybe we get some archers now. We're good. Nice. I guess we chuck a save because we've had a pretty good result there in our first siege. Let's continue on. Oh no. We could be trading with these factions, but I don't want to be too treacherous. Oh, we've got the Norse expedition. Got to watch out for them. We don't want the plague of the Vikings coming back up the River Seine. Alright, where did this... Okay. This Brittany army's still there. We can actually hit it, though. I could try and sabotage it. Nice. Your spies infiltrated the enemy camp and sabotaged their supplies. So we should have nuked their movement there, which is pretty good. We'll move these reinforcements in, and I suppose we attack Brittany now because we need to take Nantes to get all of Normandy and Brittany under our control, and then technically we can trade throughout. Yeah, because we can't even get a navy here. Interesting. 3 food. Probably should get a little bit more as well. Can't really do anything in Amiens. Let's have a look at Brittany. Oh, we're actually trustworthy now anyway. Nice. They're not at war with anyone. They're currently producing tar and timber. Oh well, let's... I think we just straight up attack them. Yeah, let's just do that. We should be able to smash this army. There's only 8 of them in there. So, the Kingdom of France is going to war with Brittany. We're probably gonna... It's probably gonna be a while since we have another field battle. So, even though we're, like, really favored to win this one, let's play it. Why not? 2 units of cavalry, 2 spearmen. In the thick forests of West Francia, the French do battle again. Start the deployment. Oh, it's a snowy battle map. Nice. Oh god, we can't see anything in here. Oh god. I guess we move our cavalry on the right-hand side to get some vision in the clearing. Let's advance, and we'll move to about there. And we'll try and get our bowmen back to sit here. There's no need to charge except for with the cavalry itself. So, the Kingdom of France, the French are on the move. In a really densely thick and forest area. Really quite snowy and cold as well. But this is a massive opportunity for us, as we're going to be able to hopefully crush and destroy the defenders of Brittany. So let's swing around here. Now, got to be careful fighting in the forest, because in all Total Wars, fighting in the forest reduces combat effectiveness. Well, mostly the sword and shield ones. I think actually in Empire, if you shoot out of a forest when you're in one, it actually gives you like defensive cover. Like, you really should like fight in the forests on Empire, or is that Darth mod? Either or. That's like a multiplayer tip I got ages ago. Okay, we might be able to wrap around them here. Like, we can't see anything in this. Look how densely thick this is. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we go for this then. We're sort of sitting flat-footed. So the Brittany cavalry and the French cavalry are going toe-to-toe. But yeah. I've just been like diving into Game of Thrones conspiracy theories as well. About like the maesters and like the glass candles and stuff. I've just been like really into Game of Thrones videos at the moment. I've been loving them. I've really gone down the Game of Thrones rabbit hole again. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey Jamal, how are you? French campaign, 1100 AD. Doing alright so far. We've taken out Normandy, and now we're going to try and take out Brittany as well. If we're lucky to do so. It looks like they might charge us here, so let's counter-charge that and quickly deploy the counter-cavalry tactics if we've got time. And we'll wrap around with you. It's so hard to see. We're going to have to go into the micro here, so let's make sure we've got some attack orders here, because we can't see anything. Some are going to progress through in and around the tree line, while some aren't really going to make it by the look of it. But fierce fighting is now breaking out. Look how crazy this is. Look how cold that would be. All the icicles and stuff dangling around you. Even this as well. Look at the terrain. So cool. Icicles. The size of giants' arms. Alright, let's move my archers up. And let's move the French king as well. God, it's so hard to like identify units in here as well. Crikey. Alright, we're going after their general now. Let's try and swing around where we can. I want to try and get some surrounding tactics, but I can't see anything. Any idea how to get Attila to run on Windows 11? I don't know what I'm on, but Attila runs fine on Windows 11. Do know what you're talking about. Haven't been able to play it since I bought it. Just got black screen of death on the campaign map. Don't know. Might be your PC. Might not be able to run it. If you can't play Rome 2, then you sure as shit won't be able to play Attila on your PC, I don't reckon. You're gonna have to troubleshoot that one for yourself. I have no clue. Like, most people have problems with, like, the older Total Wars on the newer version of Windows, if anything. I haven't really heard of a Attila problem for, like, one of the later Windows versions. I've never heard of that before. Like, I know some people that, like, literally play on an older version of Windows just so they can play Medieval 2 properly. Which is pretty fucking funny. Alright, my cavalry's getting torn up here against the very heavy French noblemen of Brittany. We really should just be deploying counter-cab tactics in there. Although we were really favoured to win this one, we should have auto-resolved it probably. Check out these guys. These guys look like criminals. Especially these guys, or they look like Pink Panther characters, or I don't know, some sort of prison characters. I can't even see what's going on here. We've got some arrow fire coming and helping us out. The thing is, these archers at the back on auto fire probably are better at identifying targets anyway. Nice. 400 men lost. Jeez, we actually lost less. No, yeah, we... You're right, so we lost 1,000 when there was like 2,000. We lost 500. I guess it's on brand. It's on par. Still lost a lot though. Nice, very nice. Nice. Alright. I guess we get rid of the captives because they're going to run back. Especially if we're making a push for Brittany. The less we have to face, the better. Or the fewer goddamn Stannis on the mine. But also, let me know in the chat and comments videos you'd like me to record throughout November. Just say a campaign / game and I'll look into it. Because I'm pre-recording a bunch of stuff. Can I make a non-aggression pact here? Because I'm going to Japan in a couple of weeks, which will be really, really cool. I've mentioned it before plenty of times, but just so I give you guys the heads up. This mod looks very well polished. Yeah, it's good. I'd recommend it. Especially, look, not everyone has Attila. If you want a medieval game for Rome 2, go and check it out. I do wish I was able to do more stuff politically, though. Like, for whatever reason, you can't seem to adopt or... Oh, no, here we go. I can actually seem to get some of these characters married off. Bear with me. You can get married off. Well, let's do that then. Oh, nice. Maybe I've had previous stuff that doesn't have the authority. Like, I should be able to adopt some of these. So who are this? Udon. I'm going to be eating a bunch of them. Udon noodles. Oh, dude, I can't fucking wait. Gonna go all over Japan. Haven't been overseas in 8 fucking years. The food's gonna be off the fucking Richter scale. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I'll be looking forward to it for a while. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's get some more knights as well. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Oh, cool. Yeah, very cool. But hey, there's so much content on the... Jesus Christ, I don't know if you guys heard that. Like, we've got so much content on the channel. Oh my god. Nearly a campaign for every single Total War. So even if I didn't upload for a month, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, but... Oh shit. A faction has claimed the lands of Edessa. Oh shit. But I do want to sort of try and keep up the uploads. But so far, I've pre-recorded a bunch. I nearly got enough content throughout the month of November for this channel, which is pretty cool. Because YouTube can be funny. It really, really doesn't like you when you don't upload. For whatever reason. Something's better than nothing.
Ready for further orders.
But it also depends what you play.
At your command.
Gaming seems to be like in that vein for whatever reason. Just because there's probably so much of it. Like just the sheer volume of gaming videos. Alright, maybe let's sabotage the settlement. Just we got the money. Like, tactically we don't need to weaken Brittany now because we've just crushed their exterior army in the field. But it's probably not a bad idea just to level up the spy. Alright, let's continue to go. Yes, so Louis needs these reinforcements, but I think we'll meet halfway. But yeah, maybe let me know in the chat and comments if you've been to Japan recently. Well, I guess you haven't gone. That's why I'm going now, because I've been wanting to go for years. But they only opened the country a couple of weeks ago. It's not too long of a flight either. From Australia. Won't be too jet lagged. But maybe years and years ago you were there. Let me know. Any recommendations? Never been. Alright. So, once we've done with Brittany, we should be able to get a port so we can get trade going. Then I want to try and get a navy. We might want to try and trade with some of the Iberian factions. Maybe even some of the Italian. We'll see. And then who do we go to war with? We could maybe go and hit some of these factions close to the River Rhine. Go to the fucking Maginot Line, I guess. No, maybe we're better off going after Provence or Aquitaine. Thing is, if we go far south, we might have to deal with the Spanish and anything south of the Pyrenees, potentially. Maybe I should move Philip down that way. I don't really fear an attack from Anglo-Saxon England, but you never know. They do quite like me because of my past wars against Normandy. So there's that. But you never know. They might get cocky and decide to amphibiously attack or something.
Words can be all
You never know. Oh, those people that laid claim to Odessa just got crushed. Lol. Okay, so technically in Flanders, Bruges isn't under our control. So maybe trying to get all this province is probably the next play. Maybe I move my spy up there and have a little sus. Little sussy. Alright, let's focus on getting Brittany under our control. Thankfully, the food situation in France is scarce. And now we should be able to get trade. Nice. Wait. The Norse expedition has found a home in the north here. In Phrygia. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Alright, well, let's try and sort by happiness. I'm trying to get trade with some factions. So we can get trade with England. I think that's probably not a bad idea, because it's going to be a while before we even make an attempt to invade. We might be able to do it here today, but we'll see. I want to focus on getting all of France under our control. Primarily. Alright. So we have found the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. Although it says Leon and Castile. I always say it the other way around because I've been fucking indoctrinated to say it like that. Hey, of course the Vikings want trade. Of course, of course. Why wouldn't they? I live in Flanders. Pretty pog. Flanders. Hello. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Alright, let's get trade with them. We might be able to offer some money. Trading with Spain would be fucking huge. No, they're not interested. Alright. Yeah, so the Vikings took Velsen in Friesland. Did not expect that. Well, let's look to move out. We're at lumber now. What are we actually producing? Oh, dude, we're producing the finest French warhorse. Timber, tar, we're importing leather and handcrafts as well. Nice. So what do we even got here? This commerce. Yeah, I guess that's fine. A military wharf. Interesting. I wouldn't mind actually getting a navy. Let's get Veerman to do it, because he's probably going to go on a bit of a treacherous run. Do we need an... Oh, the pirates can be annoying, eh? I think they toned it down, though. No, maybe I just send you to go sail the known world and find potential targets we can trade with. That'd be a very French thing to do. Oh, we've got an edict here we can deploy. I tend to go with bread and games. I don't know what edict we should go for in this. They seem to have a lot of negative bonuses if you deploy them. So, that's always something to keep an eye on. Oh, the trade agreement we set up was dissolved. Oh, that fucking sucks. Any other potential trade candidates? It's still... Hey, they're interested. Nice. Well, that actually might save us going up on that route then. No, okay. Right, let's still send this. You know what? We're going to go all... Should we send an army? On crusade? We probably could justify it. That's not too far away. Like, I'm already sending a navy out. And we're just here. Fuck it. Why not? So let's get a navy going. Like, we're literally gonna go we're gonna go on this path. It takes ages to get to the Middle East, to the Levant, so maybe we just do it. What's even going on down here? We're already at war with Tripoli. Yeah, we could set up a kingdom here. We could even take Cyprus if we wanted to. That could be a really good launching pad for us. Yeah, let's go on crusade. What do you reckon? And who do we send? Philip's 50. Do we send Louis? Get him married off. Louis, my bastard son. Go on crusade, and then if he dies, we can put Philip, his natural born son, over there. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's get these Frankish bowmen in, though, over here to help out. And we'll rally up. Give a solid crusading army the go-ahead, pretty much. And we'll properly rally up there. We'll keep an eye on Bruges, because we're probably going to have to go over there next. Oh, we've got an unassigned skill here. Which is what? +4 public order tax. Minus upkeep authority. Let's go with research. Snowballing, that's probably not a bad idea. But if you haven't already, make sure to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Would really much appreciate it. Especially leaving a like. Lets me know, essentially, if you want to see more parts of this series, because I do look at that. Depending on the support, we might move on to something else tomorrow. I haven't decided. Oh, Saracen pirates in Syracuse. Because at the end of the day, I've got to do what I want to do, but I also want to do what the majority of you guys want to see as well. Like, there's a way for me to sort of see on the back end if people overly like stuff or not. And likes are a huge proponent of it. So. Oh. Oh shit, the Norse took London. Oh wow. That's so funny. But yeah, I can't stress this enough. If You do like particular series or games on people's channels, like maybe you like Crusader Kings over Total War on someone's channel. Make sure you support it. Not just me, but like if you really like people's content, make sure to support it. And they'll do more of it, trust me. Wow, this is huge. So because Normandy got crushed, there's a huge power vacuum in London and in England. So the Saxons have fallen to the Danes. Unbelievable. It looks like we're going to have a Dane law here again. People forget, like, although William the Conqueror was a fucking Chad, went over there and took it, the Saxons were, like, literally divided and conquered. Like, I think the Norwegians landed, like, 2 days after William the Conqueror rocked up. Like, their armies were divided. They were definitely stretched. Like, I wonder if it was just William v. the Saxons, would he have won? Because you forget, like, they landed in the north. The Vikings wanting to have a claim for England as well. So Wales, they've also taken Leicester though. That's huge. I don't know if you like it, but you want to see historical battles in Rome too. I don't think I've ever done that. I think like some of the intros and audios are fun. I don't know, like individual historical battles. I don't know if they're that interesting to watch. Are they? Like, do you know what I mean? Like the voice acting and stuff. Sometimes they're pretty good. The Alexander ones. Alexander the Great. 20 years of age. You know, like the Rome Total War ones? I used to watch like the shit out of those. Well, I guess we make trade with the Norse again. This time they're operating from England. Skyrim? Look at that background. That's Skyrim, isn't it? Sure. Yeah. That's an Elder Scrolls. Is this Helga? I'm not tripping. That's Skyrim. Like, it's very, very small, but the background there behind this Viking, I think, is Skyrim. They do use a lot of art and stuff from other games in this. Now, I could ask other factions for money if I join foreign wars, but I'm not going to, because I'm actually probably going to go and fight the Emirate of Damascus soon. Yeah, so the Principality of Antioch is already here to the north. So I guess France proper is going to set up a base of operations. Okay, so I guess... yeah, where do we... so I guess we just move north here. And... we'll look to rally up and merge things. I have a feeling we could get intercepted here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the navy back to Brittany instead of getting intercepted in the open water, because that could be an issue.
We both would surely benefit if we...
But if I was to play Vicky 3...
the gods...
maybe. I say with a big maybe because I don't know if I've got time to sort of learn it before I go. But what faction would you want to play as? You probably play as England, eh? Or Great Britain or whatever it is. It'd be Great Britain, wouldn't it? Or would it be the United Kingdom? It might actually be Great Britain. I don't know when Vicky 3 is actually set. I think you can play as Australia to some extent. Does this game have naval battles? Yeah, of course it does. Rome 2 does. What do you mean this mod? I'm pretty sure this mod has naval battles. I could be... actually, I don't know about the mod specifically. I would assume it does. I can't remember the last time I've played a naval battle, to be fair. I don't mind some of the DEI and like Rome 2 naval battles with ballista and stuff, but I think... Oh, there was a time when they weren't really fleshed out in 12 AD. In this, I'd assume so. Maybe we have to look out for one. Anyway, let's put the 1 unit of crossbowmen in here. And we'll put the archers in as well. So that's a lot. And we'll take them all out. And we'll make sure we've got a proper battle-hardened army. So, Louis, your king commands you to go and take lands and set up a base of operations in the east. You've been anointed by the king and God to go on crusade. Alright, what's going up on here in Flanders? We are now steadfast. Yeah, so there are pirates there, so it isn't as smooth sailing as you'd think. We're probably going to get intercepted. Okay, and let's... That's a lot of archers. Maybe we need some more spearmen. Alright, we'll send you on crusade. It's going to take you so long to get there. We might not even be able to get there in today's episode. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Hi bro, hi Goji man, how you doing? What's poppin'? Not much, just chilling. We're playing some Total War Rome 2, 1100 AD. Playing as France. Brittany taken out. Normandy as well. The Vikings of England. London, primarily. Oh, they just retook Leicester, which is cool. And we're making plans and preparations to take a long journey and voyage to the Levant. I think we'll land in essentially like Tyre. Oh, Jerusalem fell anyway. Oh shit, to the Fatimid Caliphate. Oh, and Karak as well. The Crusaders did take Mecca though. Interesting. I wonder if they'll take Medina in the end. We could get some more naval units here, maybe. You've already recruited the maximum number of this. Oh, really? So we are going to have to rely on some naval mercenaries, potentially. Well, we might get ready to go then. So... do we... we might be able to get some money somewhere. Hang on. Like my vassal might be able to give me a payment or so.
The ancestors smile upon you. The ancestors would not let me rest easily if I gave you money. We will speak to...
We do have to keep an eye on the HRE. We could maybe just get trade with someone. Like Provence or something. That might pay for that, yeah, it will. Oh, so we actually find some others. Oh, hang on. What about Portugal? No. What about the Moors? The Moops. The fucking Moops don't want trade. Alright. Let's, head on our way south. Oh, God, it's going to take us so long to get there. Oh, shit. Pull the Medieval 2 strat. Just walk your army across Europe to get there. And actually, I don't know if it's going to be quicker. Like, would it be quicker? Just trespassing? Maybe. Oh, no, we can double time. Morale, melee, line of sight. We're kind of stuffed if we find Saracen pirates, but... maybe we risk it. We might have to drop off a little bit earlier, maybe in North Africa somewhere. Or maybe even go and visit the Emperor in Byzantium. Say good day. Oh, God. Alright, I think, yeah, we go and take Bruges, because then we can get all of the territory under our control. And then we go after Aquitaine, I suppose. Alright, let's check a save. And let's continue on. It is going to take a while to get there, though. You're not wrong. It's going to be curious. Barca want trade. Sure. We will negotiate with the Catalans. We're actually hemorrhaging a bit of cash now. Alright. It's going to take a little while to get up there. It's like too far. It's like not 10 turns, so there's not going to be much of a difference with like breaking that non-aggression pact. Hey, it looks like the Saxons actually threw back the Vikings in a interesting turn of events after they took London. Wow. Alright. Let's power through the turns a bit. But thankfully, the French line is secure. King Philippe has a lot of children. Interesting that he made his illegitimate son Prince and heir. The Kingdom of Pamplona arises. Okay. Are they at war with someone? We can't even interact with them. Do the Moops want trade? No. I need to stop calling them. It says on the card, Moops. It's the Mars. Every time I think of the Moors, or I read it, I think of that goddamn joke. I don't know about you guys. Good job on making those children. Yeah, big shout out to Philip. We can actually make Philip the First. Wait, hang on, wait, what? Philip the First? Philip, oh right, yeah. I clicked on him thinking it gave him the number, and I was like, what? How does that make sense? No, that's fine. Don't worry, I'm fucking tripping. Alright, still going to Bruges to deal with that pesky, stupid, sexy Flanders. Dude, even that, every time I say Flanders, I've got to fucking say a Simpsons reference. Very on brand. My last name is Simpson after all. Let's continue on, just powering through the turns here now. But we've done well. We've stunted Normandy before they could really grow. And if we do a quick diversion here, can we like negotiate with them? I guess so. Yeah. Oh, they're landlocked. That's why I can't trade with Pamplona.
I will be a pig.
Okay. Aquitaine and Lorraine, no, they're on the eventual hit list. We are hemorrhaging cash, but our public order's fine enough to probably just up it to get us out of it slightly. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wow. The Duchy of Lorraine is actually raiding Belgium. That is very, very advantageous for us, I suppose. Oh, we haven't even got a full stack with the king. Bear with me. We'll put some archers in. I don't like that many archers, but it'd be fine. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on.
We have fun.
Hopefully Flanders give us a good battle. If not, we might have to auto-resolve. I'm happy Brittany gave us a good fight in the end. I had to play that one, otherwise it'd be ages before our next conflict. Okay, so let's drop this down now. Nice, we're not hemorrhaging cash. Well, what's going on with Bruges? Oh, they are actually at war with the HRE, and they're currently at war with Lorraine. Right, okay. Two factions covet their territory. So hang on, I will join your war against Flanders for a non-aggression pact. Really? Military access? What about an alliance? That'd be huge. Uniting the HRE, the Holy Roman Empire, and France together. That would really, really save us. No, seems like just a non-aggression pact's gonna work. And potentially some money being involved. Okay.
My people cannot move at every word
How
of
about
We
just
wait
like
to
a little
see
bit?
what the path
Nice. So
Yes,
we've got that
I
signed
know
and sealed.
before I hear your wisdom,
Can we
I
increase
will
that?
not.
No, they're not interested. Fair enough. They're not in range. I was going to say maybe we potentially bring in Lorraine to help us out. So we'll siege out Flanders. Oh, they actually got a big garrison there. Well, they're already at war with them, so they might come in and help. You never know. Oh shit, we're actually not favoured to win this one. We've only got 4,000. Oh, I think it's like an even draw at the moment. Okay. Well, we're in no rush. Okay, so Louis is going on his way. Can't do anything here just yet. My daughter's 7, so we can't marry her off yet. Cool. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, I probably should put up the taxes. Fuck. We're not going to go into a huge debt, but something to keep an eye on.
A river of goods and coin
No. They're probably on our plans to conquer. We haven't seen much of our vassal Champagne, though. That's something we've got to keep an eye on. If they rise up against me. Oh, shit. We're about to lose our protection warding. Halych. Nomadic raiders near the Crimea. Interesting. Gotta watch out for them. Let's quickly just up the tax slightly. And you're still going south. How are we going? I was just like, we might need to keep a look at our food situation. Yeah, so Flanders still burns. I can't set it. I can't get them to be like, hey, can you come over here? Oh, Lorraine is a client state of the HRE. Oh, I didn't comprehend that. Oh, fuck. Because there's no point of attacking them, eh? Oh, shit. Well, that's just a war waiting to happen. Reims, under France's direct vassalship and protection, Metz, on the Germanic-Franco border here, Metz, Lorraine, bending the knee to the HRE. Well, having a good relationship with the Lorraine means a good relationship with the HRE, I suppose. Let's just get that done then.
Wisdom and strength.
Yeah, they're not interested in a non-aggression pact, though. I learned about Total War at the ripe age of 29. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, it doesn't really matter when you join on in, as long as you enjoy the games, I guess. Not everyone can be a fucking guy that, like, has been playing since the 90s or whatever.
I've been playing Total War since Shogun, the original.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think when I think I've never actually played the original Shogun or the original Medieval. I'm too young for that. I think my first might have been I don't even know. I think it was Rome. It gotta be Rome Total War. I was so young, man. 12 or so when it came out. I don't fucking know. Maybe younger. I need to go eat. Alright, later, Flores. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Hell, some people join from Warhammer and then come back to these historical games because they didn't really know about them. Been playing non-stop for like 5 months. Oh yeah, I'm sure you got a bunch of content. Bro, if I had my memory fucking wiped and got to play Total War from scratch again, my god. I'd be living in a fucking... I'd be hibernating in a cave. Just playing Total War, I suppose. I was like 38 when Shogun came out. Fair enough. I don't even know. When did... I can't stop buying all the different versions. I'm stuck on Attila now. Yeah, they're all pretty good, especially with the time period. I actually don't even know. I don't even know when did Shogun come out? Like, legitimately. I'm going to have to get up on my phone. Like, I don't even know if I was born. Like, when did it actually come out? The first Shogun. I can't even look. Shogun 1 game. It came out in June in 2000. Yeah, bro. I was fucking like 4. We're old. Yeah. I'm sure we got some fucking boomers in chat. But, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm a lot younger compared to a lot of the Total War content creators. I could be wrong. I definitely think I am. Yeah, like I was 4. I like... like, yeah, no wonder I didn't play the original Shogun. I was fucking... I might have even been 3. Like, legitimately. That's so fucking funny. 61. Yeah, fair enough. I'm 25 now. I'm a young whippersnapper. I feel old.
Speak plainly and without.
Some people are like, what? You're 25? What? Probably shocked some people. We're still just sieging out them here. Trying to think what else the fuck I should do. Like, we're in no rush. Like, we are losing some troops, but hell, come out against us.
We take this settlement.
If we could somehow get Lorraine in, that'd be good, but a long protracted siege is in our interest. I feel old too. Everyone feels old, I guess. Once you turn 18, you sort of stop giving a fuck about your age, I think. Okay, we've got some Nordic pirates to the north. Yeah, so we are losing a little bit of attrition, but it's nothing too crazy. Alright, so no, we do need to keep the taxes up a bit. Yeah, I can't even remember. I must have been like 8 before I got my own, like... No, I might have been older. Oh, no, I probably didn't actually get my own laptop until I was like 14 for school. Because I would have been playing on like just like a communal fucking bomb-ass PC. I was 2 when the original Shogun came out, yeah. Well, I don't know what the demographic is for my channel. I haven't checked it in a while. Most people are like 25 to 35. And then it's like 40s and stuff. Just turned 21. I feel no different. Ian, yeah. I know what you mean. Like, literally, I feel like I've been the same person since I was like 16. Obviously, I'm not. But like, I feel, yeah. Like, obviously, like, your experience and stuff change and you mature and stuff. But I think it's like... From about 16, yeah. I think I stopped giving a fuck about just what people thought and stuff. Like, I think I've been myself since I've been about 16, but you sort of change every couple of years anyway. Hello. Nibble, how you doing? Wait, 1 turn before they surrender. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, we're actually better off just to siege them, like... I want them to come out and attack us. We have all the advantage. I reckon they will, though. They're going to have to march out. Or otherwise, they lose. Yeah, so you're defending against Bruges. They're going to come out and face us. Did they spawn more men? Maybe. We didn't even, like, besiege them for that long. Nice. Well, let's fight this one on the battlefield. Bruges, weakened from the months-long siege, are going to fight us on the field of battle. Nice. I prefer field battles. I've said this many of times. I think generally over all Total Wars, I prefer field battles because they're so different and dynamic every single time. Like, the way it's set up, the maps are, like, quite often, like, massively different. Yeah, I would always play an open field battle than a siege. I know some people, like, love siege battles, but if I got to play, like, a split of, like, open field battles 75% of the time, 25% sieges, that's what I'd be happy with. I just feel like siege battles turn, like, really, really fucking grindy. Let's go guard mode here, by the way. And there's only, like, tactically, it's just, like, a grind. There's not really... It turns into, like, a tower defense sort of thing at some points, like, on the really, really hard choke points. It's really cool to know that people my age group are playing it and creating Total War content. Yeah, I don't even know. I've been doing this for ages as well. I must have been 16 at the time when I first sort of started playing Total War. I'd only been playing it for a couple of years. Relatively, when you think about it. Right, let's try and get these reinforcements in. Alright, so it's going to make a strong, long front line with these spearmen. God looking over us. God wills it. Hey, Ender, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here come Bruges. Here comes stupid, sexy Flanders coming out to attack us. And I'm assuming that's Flanders in the distance as well. Let's get these reinforcements now in. We'll go with the Simpzy fold and sit in a defensive formation. It doesn't really matter. A lot of people of all ages enjoy these games. I'm just happy that there's people watching years and years on now, and we've got a good variety of people from all walks and ages of life. Some younger and older than others. It's cool. Okay, so now that that reinforcing general's now come in, we can probably spread this out slightly. You know what? We might even be able just to, like, get an off angle here with these archers. Like, hitting them from the sides and behind actually might be a really, really smart play. But like I said, they are attacking us at the end of the day. So, defensive formation, archers loose. Make sure to hit your marks. Are you winning, son? We sure are. Thanks, Ender. Are you winning? My God, what a funny thing is that. Are you winning in those shoot 'em up games? Are you winning? My fucking granddad used to say, you playing one of those, it was like Call of Duty. You play shoot 'em up games? Like, not even fucking joking. Holy shit. But yeah, I think we're winning so far. I'm curious to see how strong this defensive formation is because they are attacking us with swordsmen, to be fair. I'm trying to think if we envelop now or not, or do we just sort of hold? Like, quickly run up here because, like, what do we got? Let's go with an Inspire here. And go with an Inspire here as well. They're just really trying to go through my center. Shit. Yeah, get, all the archers here to fire into this cluster and tear it up. If we can hit it from, like, multiple angles, that'd be really beneficial for us. Because they're going to punch through that center if we're not careful. So maybe allow them to create this murder mosh pit and we'll just start peppering them with arrow fire. And these guys, unless there's cavalry here. There's cavalry there. Just need to get in range. just to like fire into that. It's going to be absolute carnage. Run, 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 run. Why aren't you just like shooting here? Well, hit that then. Because you haven't got much time. You need to start peppering them from the side. There we go. So now we should be, in theory, hitting all these units here from multiple areas of attack. We're pinning them down with the spearmen. We're hitting them on the flanks here. Because if you can get skirmishes / arrows, arrow fire, obviously in Rome 2, villetes or peltasts or whatever, you can absolutely do a number on them. And we already seem to be wavering them quite a bit. They have sent some cavalry in as response, so that's something to keep an eye on, but overall, we still seem to be maintaining and holding. Oh, just need to watch out for you here, though. Fire into that. Let's recalibrate the shot and go with a venomous volley. Nice. Raining fire upon them. Look at that. Okay, so got to be careful here. You need to pull back. And it looks like we've managed to withstand the first wave of attack. But these guys in the center are very, very low with units. So we might have to restructure it slightly. They're going to be going at us again, though. So maybe we just try and like go there instead of restructuring the entire front line. Hey, Simpzy won't be here for long, but I'll be here for like an hour or so. That's alright, Shadows. Come and go as you please. This stream will be uploaded as a VOD anyway. Hey chat, how you feeling? Oh yeah. Chat's been good. We're chilling. It's been a fun campaign so far. Now they're starting to come after me. Oh, okay, that's a cavalry unit there though. Gotta watch out for that. Try and hit that. Quickly, there's 8. Quickly, bring it down, bring it down. We might actually be able to get rid of those 8 cavalry units before they even charge us. Nice. Get him, the Lone Rider. There's 2 now though. Nice. Oh, shit. That was crazy. Alright, we're still holding in this formation. Those archers on the flank have worked out really well. Oh, okay, let's give out some attack orders here. We can advance. We're good. We can start enveloping now. We're so good. Alright, let's get the cavalry around the backs because we've been holding well. Envelop them like Hannibal. Yeah, I'm actually already enveloping them. I was just sort of biding my time. Yeah, now we actually have the opportunity. But they had swordsmen, so we kind of had to be a little bit careful in going after them to some extent, but we're fucking good. Where's this other general unit? This one, yeah, that one needs to be going that way. And you need to be going after this. My battles don't have this much structure. I think you have more structure in defensive battles because you got time to set up. But hey, I'd recommend just watching people. Like, sometimes multiplayer tactics and stuff cross over, but everyone's got their own sort of play style. You got to sort of play to your personal preferences. If you like controlling more cavalry, use that. Cavalry's usually pretty good in all Total Wars, except for like Warhammer. That might not be true now in Warhammer 3 because they've been buffed a bit. I usually like to have 6 archers, 4 cavalry, maybe more depending on how broken cavalry is in the mod / game, and then the rest infantry. But we bided our time here and we probably saved more French lives playing this field battle. I think like that was way much more enjoyable than like a siege in my opinion. We only outnumbered them by 100, but that was a devastation there. Look at that. Only 600 lost. Holy shit. 150 each, nearly. Couple hundred kills. Very nice. Very, very good victory for the French. We've had a couple good battles here today. Nice. Any bots? Not yet. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes they come and go, but it's whatever. I think YouTube just flags them sometimes. Germany just legalized, did they? Shout out to Deutschland. Let's get rid of the captives. Oh, okay. Wait, we can occupy straight up and get rid of the army. Interesting. Hey, Simpsy, keep up the amazing work, brother. Thanks, Emperor Trajan. Appreciate it. Massive fan of your work as well. But thank you. It's very kind of you to say. Right. Yeah, so now we're up on the border here with the HRE. They don't want trade though, which is interesting. Well, let's double back, and northern France is secure. Look at that. We've got a massive front out looking onto England, which is nice. Let's move back to Aquitaine. I like having missile supremacy, but depends on who I'm battling. Yeah, look, it's very dependent on game, and if you're playing as the Huns, you got to play with a cavalry spam. I'm just saying, like, generally, I feel comfortable with like 6 skirmishers, 4 cavalry, just blanket Total War. You know what I mean? That's what I feel more comfortable with. The more cavalry you do have to micro and be wary and mindful of, but I think it's just down to personal preference. But hey, if you're playing sieges, you might need more. I try to force field battles whenever I can. Just being honest, because I prefer them. So, therefore, having that type of army build is better. Crossbowmen. I don't know if I want them though. To be fair. Oh, we can put an edict here. Breeding games. I suppose so. Jeez, it's going to take us so long to get to the Holy Land. How long? Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Hello. Sir Pounce. How you doing? How's the Red Keep? Why don't you play 1212 AD on Attila? Because I've played every single campaign. Like, that's why. Is this one better? Why does everyone ask me, like, which one's better? Like, constantly. I don't know. Like, play them. I haven't even played, like, the new updated one. The main thing is, like, literally, if you type in 1212 AD England campaign, I've done one. So there's no point of me, like, streaming another one. And I haven't played 1100 AD up until a couple of months ago. So that's why we're playing it. And it's good. Especially for Rome too. Try both. You can like both. That boy Simpsy always has the fire. Okay. Spitting rhymes. Different time periods. Okay. He's already done a lot of 1212 AD. I know it was years ago, but like... Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, you can retread on content to some extent. Like, the Byzantines. Because everyone, everyone wants to see a Roman Let's Play, like, constantly. It's like, literally, Romans, Vikings, England always do well. Like, regardless of game and time period. Everyone wants to see that. Like, it's, like, literally. And I actually like that stuff as well, to be fair. Like, I get it. But, like, for example, I've played as Bulgaria. That was quite fun on 1212 AD. But I don't know if I'd do, like, another Bulgaria series. Because you could just go watch the first one. Like, honestly, look, there are slight differences and balances in update. But, like, there's not that much of a difference for me to redo a Bulgaria campaign. Even though I played it, like, 2-3 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I've played 1212 AD to death. And although this is, like, similar because it's still medieval Europe on the bloody Warscape engine, it is different enough for me to play it. That's also something you guys haven't seen either. Looks like they're going to give us trade, though. The
I agree with all you say.
HRE, which is pretty good. Do the Moors want trade? No.
Let your words move me.
But hey, I don't know. You guys are only asking questions. You're just curious. It's just, I think I've been asked that, like, maybe 30 times. Like, literally. Which one's better? I don't know. Oh, so this emirate actually might give us trade. That'll be interesting. First trade with a foreign faction. The playstyle is different, yeah. Sometimes I rewatch my battles. Okay. Just found out almost 300 years of ancestors. Welsh ancestors. No wonder I love archery. Fair enough. One of my ancestors, my 13th or 12th times great-grandfather, was killed by Oliver Cromwell. Was fucking hung by him, which is fucking great. That's so fucked. Simpzy Seleucid DI campaign when? We've already done one. I actually prefer like the Macedonians or the Egyptians over the Seleucids, if we're being honest. Vive la France! Vive la France! It used to be cozy until some lady decided to burn it to dust. Hard to find food since then. Oh yeah, what happened to Sir Pounce in A Game of Thrones? Fucking oath. Don't remind me of Danny going full fucking mental within like an episode. God. Those later seasons of Game of Thrones, Jesus Christ. Hot garbage. I like using Goths or Carthage. F Rome. Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I just feel like I can always play as like the Roman Republic, like constantly. I don't know about you guys. Like I can always play as. I never get sick of playing as Antiquity Rome. I don't think we get an upgraded archery stuff there. I think we save our money to some extent. We will need to get some more units in. We are going for this tech, aren't we? Oh, nice. We're only 1-0. We're only one turn away from upgrading this. I was playing some soccer before. A soccer game. That's why I said 1-0 when I read that. Yeah, so we're actually recruiting from here. So we could get another army. We did go up in Imperium. Udon is my son-in-law. Mr. Udon Noodle that we're bloody calling him now. So let's bring him in. And let's get some more Frankish spearmen. We can... No, I was going to say, we might be able to get another dignitary. I would like to get a champion at some point. We'll look to do that. Right, let's continue on. Probably, it's been a while since we've done a hard save. Might need to do one. Sir Pounce, lol. Yeah, I love the name. Good username, Sir Pounce. Good reference. Alright, let's chuck us big old save, I suppose. Wow, 20 turns in? 22 turns into the campaign. We've charged through it today. Nice. Done pretty well. 3 battles, 2 hours. Nice. Let's go for this now, because we kind of need money. Are you going to play Victoria 3? Maybe at some point. Is it any good, Clement? We talked about it briefly before. I don't know. Maybe we could do it tomorrow or the day after. I actually haven't even played it. I don't know if it's any good. I've heard it's good. People have been complaining about the combat, which makes me go, I can't. I know it's like a paradox game, and most of the combat is already mostly automated, but I don't know, I like painting the map. But I think it's more about trade and economics, isn't it? Mostly Victoria. I don't know. If I was to do a Vicky 3 playthrough, let me know. But I'm going soon. That's the thing as well. Like, I'm only going to be able to play it. I'm not going to be able to play it for very long. And I'm not going to be able to really learn it. But, hey, maybe that might be fun. Getting you guys to teach me. Just backseat gaming the hell out of it. Does this mod have crusaders? What do you mean? Is in factions, yeah. The Kingdom of Jerusalem and Antioch are present. But, there should be a crusade script. I don't know when it happens. Oh shit, Barcelona has been destroyed. Who by? Oh, fuck. The Moors are going to town. We might have to stop them in France. Dude, it would have been crazy if they were successful. It like would have massively changed Western history. There's a couple of those sort of flashpoints. Like what would have happened. CMC, stream idea, Bannerlord multiplayer. I can't think of a thing I'd want to do the least than play Bannerlord first of all, and then multiplayer. God, that Game of Thrones stream we did is the most chalked stream I've done in so long. That was cursed. That fucking playthrough. Like, I don't know if it's because we were running like no sub mods, but that game, like just playing it raw, playing it legitimately without cheats, like that Game of Thrones mod, it is so bare bones. Holy shit. It's like the fucking Starks declaring war upon the Night's Watch. It's like not well, but it's crazy like to play that game like live streaming it without sub mods. That was not a fun experience. Holy shit. Like I get for like if you were to like cheat, spawn in, run like 10 sub mods and then do like well, it's not really cheating, but like you're doing a structured story, for example. You're not actually playing the game. You're telling like a Game of Thrones story as like a sellsword, and you come up like it's the point is not playing the game, but making a structured, creative story video. I completely get that, but actually like playing vanilla on the Bannerlord mod is not good. I don't think. Will you try Third Age on Medieval 2? I've got a bunch of Third Age stuff, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know, I think people have sort of lost interest in Third Age on my channel. Like, I can't even remember. I think I played as Rune and the Urukai a while ago, but I've played the Third Age mod so much. I did play DAC. I did play DAC AGO. So, like, Divide and Conquer, and did they change that? I can't remember the name. But AGO, like, when you have to do all those, like, other enhanced mods and stuff, I played that. But, I don't know. If anything, that Rings of Power show has killed my fucking interest of, Lord of the Rings anytime soon. Dude. That fucking show sucks. Yeah, so I think we give this army to Udon, my son-in-law. We need to get back to a point where we're not... oh my god. We're losing so much money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Like, it says a lot that, like, House of the Dragon brought me back to Crusader Kings and wanted me to, like, it made me feel like, I've got to play Game of Thrones mods on Total War and Crusader Kings just because I've been enjoying it so much. Rings of Power made me not want to play Third Age or have anything to do with Lord of the Rings. I can't be the only one that fucking thinks that. Multiplayer is legit block and hit. Okay. I mean, like a clean Bannerlord. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm the biggest sort of... I don't know if I definitely like Warband. I don't like vanilla Warband. It just doesn't interest me. And the only Warband stuff I like is the Game of Thrones mod and the Roman mod. And to be fair, the Lord of the Rings mod, because they had years of development on it. But hey, I'm sure the Bannerlord Game of Thrones mod will be good. It's just going to have to be a couple years when they flesh out the quests and stuff and they patch it. Like, you're nearly better off just fucking playing Warband, A Song of Ice and Fire. Like, legitimately. Like, it's not that much of a, like, earth-shattering difference between those games. Like, really, it's just, like, upgraded graphics and some other stuff. Like, just speaking facts. But it did get fully released, so... But hey, maybe like crafting a story with like a character and a bunch of stuff, that might be enjoyable. But I don't know. I don't think for me it's good to stream, because it was not fun for me. Like the fucking like. How Stark declaring war upon the Night's Watch is the most fucking brain dead thing I think I've ever fucking uttered in my life. Like that, like you can't allow that. Like that, like if anything, like the diplomacy, you can't have Robb Stark marching north against the fucking Night's Watch. Like that just about broke me, I think. Like it's like, oh, you're not running the diplomacy mod. I was like, oh, great, okay. Like I'm meant to know that. Oh, fucking shit. Do RimWorld. Children and Warcrow now. I don't know what. I haven't even looked at RimWorld. I've never played it. I know it got banned in Australia, so there's that. I don't even know if you can play it now. It got banned for a bit because well, it was a kind of a clickbait headline. It got re-rated, so it got like pulled in Australia because someone complained or something. Yeah, there's some news story that like there was a couple months where like if you bought RimWorld on Steam in Australia, you couldn't actually play it. We've got such like strict like laws on that, so they like pulled it. I've never played RimWorld though. That might be fun. Prophecy of Pendor is what I'm waiting for in Bannerlord. Agendas, maybe. Runs in with a piece of toast. Sorry for being late. That's alright, Alexander. Hopefully you got some delicious bread on that toast. I haven't had fucking toast in so long. Now I just want bread. I try not to eat bread because it kind of fucks me up. I do like wraps though. Okay, so minus tax. I think we need this because we need to get the minus upkeep because we got a lot of units trying to maintain. Okay. We're still marching south relatively. Who are we going to war against? They're actually at war with the Moors, which is interesting. Because let's have a look. Yeah, so we can't actually do anything with Lorraine. What the hell? I thought that was like a Viking sigil. I was like, who are you? We got some North African Vikings. Okay. Still trying to go on crusade to the Holy Land. Yeah, so do we where do we go? Do we go to Bordeaux or do we go up here? Like what's quicker to get there? We can cut them off here. So maybe we go this way. Well, it's not just bread. I think it's just like crap bread fucks me up. Like really nice baked stuff, which is good. Like white bread is fucking cooked. Nowhere near as bad as you Americans that are basically eating cake for breakfast. I saw a like a mini doc or something on like the white sandwich bread in America. Jesus Christ. The most fucked thing I've seen. Are you allergic to gluten? No, I don't think so. I just don't think it's good for me. Makes me feel like shit. But I think it's just like shit bread fucks me up. That's why bread doesn't rest well with you. No, it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably more so the shit they put in the bread nowadays. Like, I don't know ancestrally if we're having the same bread as we used to.
The gods make work for idle hands.
I just try not to eat it. Like, I don't think it's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it is a slight gluten thing to it. What's your favorite food? Oh shit. Burgundy attacked Champagne. Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess we enter war on Allies' side. Oh shit. Or do we let them get conquered? I don't really care about them. I'm trying to focus on... Yeah, maybe we just let them die. Fuck them. Protein, a lot of fruit. There's been a jihad to Mecca. I've been eating a lot of chicken thighs and beef, really. So fucking good. I try to eat a lot of fruit. Mangoes, bananas, berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. That's what I've been fucking enjoying at the moment, mostly. That's what I've been eating. Makes you feel so fucking good. Definitely different from our ancestors now. Yeah. I was expecting you to play Victoria 3. Nah, I've mentioned it a fair few times. I'm going to be going soon, so... I thought it's not best to buy a game and only play it for not too long, and I have to fucking learn it as well. Being both British and Caribbean descent, I can say so. Okay. Nope. Wanted to go back to 1100 AD, and I wanted to play as France at some point. Is it good? Have you played it, Georgie? Do you need a specific game version for you to play this mod? I'm assuming it's meant to be mod, not mode. I don't think so. I think it's compatible. Hi from Serbia. Greetings. Alright. Still moving south. Still hemorrhaging cash. How are the Balkans doing this time of year? Do we want food? Maybe a grain mill here. But so far, a quite successful episode. Yeah, Aquitaine don't have any armies down. Oh, they do. They took Toulouse. Interesting. Okay, and that's where their army is. Maybe we try and keep it there. Because Bordeaux is tough. 20 units. Oh, they're not at full strength, but... Alright, let's push south. And you're still moving to get to... the Levant. You need Rome too? Shitty. What? The fuck? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in chat at the best of times. We do have a lot of agriculture in France. It's probably not a bad idea to get that. Okay. We're at the border now. Oh, it moved. Okay. Did it go south or did it go north? I think it went north, damn it. Yeah, it did. Okay. That's something. We're hemorrhaging cash still. Alright. Any other negotiations here? The Moors still don't want trade. There's a mine deposit there, or a gem deposit in Algiers, potentially. We could look to take. The Cumans arise. Interesting. The Cuman Khanate. Got some Tartars on the horizon. French archers are insane. Yeah, we've been using a bit of them. We haven't tested out the Frankish archers. But even the default ones were... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was looking at the archers and I actually drew them out. Shit. Whoops-a-daisy. That is a little bit sketchy, me doing that, but it should be okay. Let's just hope the boys here in Tunisia don't attack us. You need to save Champagne. There won't be any France without it. I think Burgundy's going to take it, though. Oh, wait, what the fuck? So, even though Burgundy attacked them, because they're allies, defensive allies with the HRE, they went down and took Metz from Lorraine, but now they're at war. They really don't like us. They kind of drew me into that war. Like, I don't really care. Yeah, well, I kind of covet Reims and Metz anyway, so maybe that's something we can go for, potentially. Okay, where is this? army we can't seem to see. Gotta head out. Goodbye, Simpzy. Right, later, shadows. Take care. Good luck. Have fun on your adventure outside, I suppose.
Your next command.
We could get these guys to get married off. It's probably not a bad idea, because it's going to be ages before any of these guys come of age anyway. Alrighty. Is this enough of an army to go for this? Maybe not, you know. I'm just trying to think what I should do. So what's that? A K, a half. That's nearly 2,000 there. There's no way we've got enough with this army. I was like, do we attack with this, bait with that, potentially? Alright. Well, I think we join the war against Toulouse. What's I saying over here? Can you see the building layouts? Yeah, I guess we can after. Yeah, so let's negotiate with them and say, hey.
Will be a patient audience for your speech. Sure that you come to
I wanna
deliver
wait.
a profitable message.
Hang on a minute, what? Wait, no, oh wait, yeah, wait, hang on. What the fuck? Did I read that wrong? No, they are at war with them, but Toulouse is at war with them as well, though. Okay. Toulouse are now back.
Come, my friend. Speak. We
So
are
yeah,
men
Moors, I will join your war. What do you say? For trade? Okay, that's interesting. How much money would you give me? Oh shit. Oh damn. 15,000? Holy shit. That's a lot. They must really fucking hate Aquitaine. Oh my god. Oh well, nice.
I came as a supplicant, and the gods have
Just siege it and wait for them to attack.
abundance. I agree to all.
Well, seems they got throwback. I'm just trying to think if I should siege that and then bait that in, because that might work. Like if we sit this here, it could be a pretty decent bridge battle potentially if an army comes out, because I don't know where it is. And we siege it with the bigger army of the two. Yeah, and we're good. And let's siege it out
Let them cower like
for a time, and we could even just quickly get some reinforcements here, because we're already on this zone. We could get some mercenaries. No, that's quite a lot. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So here are the buildings in Paris. Trying to think if I should upgrade some of them. Probably this one. That one as well. That one as well. Probably got too many food buildings, if we're being honest. Alright, let's end the turn and continue and see how the AI reacts. They broke their trade agreement with me. Seriously? I want to kind of hope that we bait them into that so we can crush them in the open field.
The season.
They've broken their agreement with me as well. Are there castles in this game? Yeah. Sure are, Ain. Do we want to... What do we want to do? A spy tells you that a politician from a rival party is plotting to assassinate you. Oh, shit. Jail the suspect, I suppose. Wait, we've had a child born. Oh, fuck. Did we lose a general there? What the fuck? What was that, by the way? Oh, God. Nomadic raiders have been spotted in Kiev. Oh, shit. I think we lost a general, right? Martin has been born. Okay. Or I guess it's Kiev at this point. Alright. Yeah, so we need to make sure that rallies up. Right, let's go on. It is tempting to go after Carthage. We might be able to take a rebel territory here, though. Medea. That could be beneficial to us. Okay, so it doesn't look like the... Oh, they're here. They didn't even come out and attack anyway. Interesting. Well, let's move this army north then, and... That's going to be in range soon, though, so... Even if we put it there. We are hemorrhaging so much cash. Shit. Nice. So we can bring that in. Let's take this settlement. And occupy. Hi, Simpson. Sorry I'm late. No, that's alright. Zapanza. I'm probably going to wrap things up soon. Already been streaming for a couple of hours here today. You can re-check up on the VOD. I've gone actually a bit longer than what I should have, to be honest. Alright, well, let's chuck a save. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching today's stream. Let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions, as always. Make sure to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. If you want to see episode 2 of this French campaign tomorrow, we just wanted to sort of check it out here today. We've managed to take out Normandy, which is huge. We had a good battle against Brittany and Flanders. It looks like Champagne has rebelled, so we could look to push into there. We haven't got all of France under our control, but we've played for like over 2 hours here today. And we've done well. We've got nearly half of France under our control. We're going to have to deal with this war against Aquitaine, and we also have a crusading army as well. So, a lot to look forward to. So, yeah, let me know in the chat and comments. Do you want to see part 2 tomorrow? Or should we... I don't know. People have been wanting me to play Vicky 3. That's what everyone's been asking for. So, haven't played it. Don't know if it's any good. I'll need to buy it. But let me know who I should play as. I think I'd... If I was... Maybe I'd play as France. I don't fucking know. You'd play as, like, England, Great Britain, UK, whatever it is. Maybe playing as one of, like, the German factions might be fun. I don't know. I haven't played Vicky 3. So... Anyway, thanks guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll be streaming something tomorrow around about the same time. Alright guys, thank you for participating in chat. Hope to see some more streams. Yeah, I'm still going to be streaming for a couple more weeks, but throughout November, we're not going to be able to live stream because I'm going to be away. Throughout November, we're going to go back to video format, and I'm going to pick up streaming again towards the... end of November. I love to keep on streaming, but I will not be at my computer. I'll be away in a different country. And yeah, throughout December, we're probably going to be back streaming again. Anyway, thanks guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks everyone in chat. Thanks Ender. Thanks Shadows. Thanks Georgie. Trajan. Sir Pounce. Thanks Camillo. Thanks Anglo-Saxon. Floris. Menno. Gojiman, Charles, thank you all for keeping me company for this evening, and hope you've enjoyed this look at the French campaign, looking at France in 1100 AD. Alright guys, gotta go. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.